Hey, I'm Jeffrey Erb. When you're staging your home for sale, don't forget your outdoor space. It's a huge opportunity to maximize the appeal of your property. Check out the staging work we've done for this rooftop garden.
Here we are on the Upper West Side on a gorgeous rooftop terrace you can see that has killer views. We're actually staging this apartment for sale and we're focusing on the terrace. When staging an apartment, it's really about getting the most for your dollar and the most bang out of your buck. To do this, you should really think about using what you have and adding only the pieces that are missing to make it feel more complete and really welcoming. One of the first things that we did when we came to the space is switch the lounge area with the dining area. So you'll see behind me there's a dining table that fills this large section of the terrace, and it has a lot of plantings around the edges that really kind of feel like a room. Over here, we brought the lounge setting, and this is more outside of the interior of the apartment where you enter the terrace, and it relates to the furniture inside. Just inside is a dining table. So it made a lot of sense to bring the lounge area here as opposed to having two dining tables right next to each other. Something else to consider is the view from inside the apartment. It's really important for potential buyers when they walk into this space and look out the windows that they see a gorgeous green view and view the terrace as a space that they want to use and be in. So we have this planter box that's right by one of the main living room windows. I've used this yucca that has a variegated leaf and it really pops from inside the apartment. And I'm going to fill in with lots of colorful flowers and other plants. I have this nemesia, which is a dark purple and is really going to blend nicely with this yucca. I'm using cupera, which has this dark purple leaf and kind of acts as a neutral, and it's going to balance out all the flowers. And lastly, I have this alyssum, which has this bright yellow flower, and it's really going to pull the variegated leaf out of the yucca and make it really a spectacle to see. Because we have such a large terrace, it's really about filling this space with plants. And one plant that does a really good job of doing that is this Manhattan euonymus. As you can see, it has a dark green kind of glossy leaf, and it's just really vibrant and bushy and really visually appealing. Even though we're working on a budget, I squeezed in this gorgeous Japanese maple. It has a dark red leaf, which I love because it brings contrast to this terrace, and just a splash of color. So again, considering the view from the interior department to the outdoor space, one of our big challenges was masking this massive wood wall, and it's just this tan, which is great because it's a neutral, but it wasn't really interesting to look at. So we brought in these huge arborvitae. It created an instant hedge, and again, when you're looking from the inside of the apartment, you just see a wall of green.
Remember, to make the biggest impact while staging your outdoor space, rearrange existing furniture and accessories, fill in the missing pieces, and flaunt what you've already got. I'm Jeffrey Erb, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.